if you want to be next level confident, here's exactly what to do. First, let me define next level confidence. Here's how I see it. I experience it as like a deep knowing in your cells, in your bones, that you're in a class of your own, that you don't have competition, that you bring an immense amount of value to all of the relationships in your life. And I think a really important piece of it is that you have the confidence to be whatever version of yourself that you want to be in whatever setting. Because you're not hoping that presenting as a particular persona is going to be the thing that gets you safe. So how do you access that deep knowing of your value and the sense of freedom to be whoever you want to be in whatever setting? First, you got to understand that that level of confidence is uncommon. The reason that it's uncommon is because it requires an uncommon approach to life. It requires an approach to life that not many people are willing to take on. There are two major components to that level of confidence. One, you see yourself not as you. You're not trapped in a story of who you are and what you do. You see yourself as an art project. You get to constantly create who you are for the rest of your life. The concept of you is dynamic and alive and ever evolving. Number two is a concept that comes from Naval Ravikant, one of my favorite concepts of all time. So here it is. Take three things that you like three things that really compel you, and spend your life becoming top 10% in the world in those three things. If you are top 10% in the world at whatever those three things are, it is highly unlikely that anyone else is also top 10% in those three specific things. Now, when some people hear that, they think that those three things have to be super complex. Like, I need to be a top 10% painter. And it could be that, but I would recommend going with what already is working for you. So for me, my three things are athletics, communication, like really kind, engaging communication, and emotional intelligence. If I'm top 10% in the world in those three things, there's no one else to compete with. And because I know that I actually don't have any competition, because no one else has those three specific things, that sets me up to want to support other people as they pursue their three things. Imagine getting to live in a world where every single person is pursuing becoming top 10% in three things. That's something that's available for everyone. If you become top 10% in three things, obviously that is highly profitable. And those three things could be anything, and you'd make millions of dollars. But it's really not about the money. It's about being a person who is fully sending it. And that's the uncommon thing. Most people aren't willing to spend their lives that committed to becoming that good at specific things. If you're willing to do it, you'll be able to access a level of confidence that, I just can't even describe it. It feels so fucking good.